Hey, 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 Facebook. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the world, of course. Hey,
Yeah.
LaChelle. So,
Hi.
listen, I want to welcome you all to the Raising a Mogul TV experience. I'm coming to you live yet again. Tamara Zantel, the CEO and founder of Raising a Mogul. So, I'm here talking about the Raising a Mogul Family Business Summit, just as I have been talking about this all week, all month, all quarter. And I'm coming to you yet again with yet another amazing, dynamic superstar entrepreneurship coach, speaker, trainer for our summit, Miss LaChelle Barnett. And she is going to be sharing with us a little bit about what we can expect at the summit, what she will be talking to our families about, what she does to help entrepreneurs every single day experience major transition in their brands and their businesses, and a little bit about the whole strategy behind it. Right,
Yeah,
LaChelle?
absolutely.
Yeah, so if you don't know anything about the summit, I don't know where you've been. If you don't know anything about Raising a Mogul, I really don't know where you've been, because the summit is going down in Atlanta, Georgia, June 27th through 30th. And it is going to be dynamic. We have speakers, we have sponsors, we have training, we have work sessions. We have everything that you and your young mogul will need to help you launch, grow, scale, and turn a profit. That's the bottom line, you know? So since we're talking about scaling, we're talking about launching, we're talking about growing, we're talking about profiting, it only seems fit that LaChelle come on and share with us a little bit about who she is and what she does in her business to support entrepreneurs every single day. All
Love
right. So I think
it
I got to watch.
for
Hold on.
having. I'm like super. Hear me?
Not yet. It was freezing for me. So I didn't know if it was me or you.
Uh,
I'm not sure. I'm going to double check. So if you are watching, I want to thank you for watching, and I want to ask you to share this video out. And by the time you finish sharing, we should have the little technical glitches resolved, hopefully. Let me double check just to see what we're looking like. LaChelle jumped off. It looks like she's on the road. So when I tell you that she is consistently busy, she's traveling like all across the country, doing what she does, which is training and helping entrepreneurs build their businesses in many different formats. And I'm really excited that I put the call out and she actually agreed to be a trainer for us, because not only is she in high demand, but she's also really, really good at what she does. So I'm excited that she said yes, because I was hoping, you know, like you have your wish list, you have like a checklist of things that you really want to experience or you really want to bring to the table when you're doing something amazing. Well, she was absolutely on my list. So I'm excited that she's going to not only be I believe she's going to be a day 2 speaker and trainer, but she's also going to be doing our VIP day experience, which means if you have a VIP ticket, LaChelle will be on board teaching you. We're going to be working through our 90-day profit building plan. So those families that are going to be in the room on that Sunday for our little fancy bougie brunch will be spending time with LaChelle. It's going to be a small elite group, and we're going to be spending time with her developing that 90-day plan. So if you have an idea, if you've been working towards something, or if the brand is already in the business is already up and running, that's a great thing. Either, no matter what your entry point is, whether it's just an idea in your head and you need to kind of just get it out on paper and see what it's going to look like over the next 30 days or 90 days, or, you know, the next year. What does that look like? You know, or if you're already up and running, like I said, and the brand is starting to make some money and you're getting some traction, but you're like, you know, we need to boost this. So we're ready for the next level, or we have some new things that we want to roll out or try, but we're not really sure where to begin. We're not really sure where the entry points for those are. That's what LaChelle's gift is. So that's what she's going to be helping us get clear on the layout and the procedures and the strategy for your brands, so that way then you can execute properly and take action on those things and actually create revenue, turn profit, and feel a little less crazy during that process, you know. So I'm sure many of you know exactly what I'm talking about when it comes to having this amazing brand and this experience, and you're not really sure where you you know, what to launch first, what to launch second, what to, you know, when to start promoting for something or when to start the launch process for something, you know? So I think we might have LaChelle back. LaChelle, it says you are live. Can you hear me?
Right.
Can you hear me? Okay. We're working on it, you guys. I really want you to hear what she has to say. So we're gonna try.
Okay.
I am not a giver upper. Okay, let me try one more thing. So hello everyone that's joining. Thank you for hanging in with us. Do me a favor and put in the comments and let me know if I'm frozen, if you can see me, and what. Can you hear me? Let me know what's going on. Okay, it looks like I'm not frozen anymore. Okay, all right. So I'm going to continue until we can get LaChelle back on. She's actually on here, but I'm not going to let you guys see her because she's actually frozen. It looks like the Matrix right now. So we're going to get through this. So once again, I'm coming to you live and I'm talking to you about the Raising a Mogul Family Business Summit that is happening in Atlanta, Georgia, June 27th through 30th. Thank you to Shanta. Thank you so much. And I would love for you guys to experience LaChelle Barnett because she is a strategist and she works with businesses all the time, every day, helping them scale and launch and create the systems in their businesses that they need to make major headway, you know. And what I was starting to say was, I know when my daughter first started her business, one of the major things that we were missing was we were missing a clear strategy. We had a whole lot of ideas. We had a lot of different things that we wanted to do, but we just kind of were like just throwing stuff, you know, it's like what they say, throwing spaghetti against the wall and seeing what sticks. We were trying different things, but we really didn't have a real clear launch process. And that's what a lot of entrepreneurs, a lot of small businesses are missing. They don't really know you know, what it looks like to roll out a product. They don't know what it looks like to promote and market ahead of time, to build community, to build the excitement for what's to come. Instead, we just go ahead and put it out there, you know, create a Facebook page, tell the world that this is happening, and then we get annoyed because no one's buying it. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm working towards us as families. I want us to stop doing that. You know, us as small businesses, I want that to stop. Okay. So it looks like LaChelle came out again and she's going to come back. And a little disclaimer, you guys know I'm at home. This is a family show. So there are dogs and kids and even a ferret here. So anything can happen during my broadcast. So welcome to the Raising a Mogul family experience. So I'm going to hang on a couple more seconds and just see if I can get LaChelle on here. If not, you know, we're just going to keep on pushing and then we'll invite her back when she's in a stable position, because I think, like I said, she's on a road, and then we'll get her on and we can actually get a feel for what she's going to be teaching and training at the summit. So that way, those of you that are ticket holders, you'll actually be excited. That's the whole purpose. I want you guys to be excited to experience her. Yes, the new pet member, Shiva, the ferret. And he was actually, right when I first started going live, he was actually under my feet, biting my feet while I was like talking to LaChelle before I actually hit the live button. So that was an interesting experience. But anyways, so now it's 2 dogs, a ferret, 3 kids, and a Jimmy. So that's where we are right now. That's where we are. So there was one of the things I wanted to tell you guys. Oh, so what I was telling you about was when Xandra, when we first launched. So this is before we actually did the rebrand. The strategy was so important. But once we did a rebrand and we decided that we wanted to start, we narrowed down the product offerings, and we had a plan to build our community and get into stores. One of the things that was critical was the strategy. You know, because there's a strategy involved in building a community around the brand. There's a strategy involved in building the excitement around the brand, or even a new product that you're coming out. Believe it or not, I know you guys know when you're watching, you could always tell, for example, when McDonald's or Coke or even Nike, when they come out with a new product, because there's an experience that goes along with it. You start to see the commercials, you start to see the billboards, you start to see the promotion. They don't just all of a sudden just say, hey, here's our new 2.0, go buy it, it's on sale today. So then everybody's shocked. No, they tease you with it, and they let you know that it's coming. There's a clear strategy. There's a marketing process. There's some strategic elements that go into play that you have to consider and think about in regards to the target audience and what the product looks like and where do you market it and how you market. All that stuff is a part of the system that LaChelle is going to work on us with at the summit. So once again, I want to let you guys know, I believe Tashanta's here watching. I think we have right around 48 hours before our ticket sales are done, before we are done, and the doors to the Raising a Mogul Family Business Summit will completely be shut, because we have to announce our pitch competition. What do you call it? Competitors. We're going to be announcing them right after the weekend. We're also going to be announcing the young moguls that received the scholarship as a part of our Young Mogul to CEO partnership program. I believe we have 6 young moguls that will be receiving a scholarship under that program, which was amazing. And if you don't know what that was, we asked seasoned professionals and entrepreneurs to sponsor a young mogul for the Raising a Mogul Family Business Summit pop-up campus. So they'll be able, the young moguls will be able to come to the summit at no expense to themselves or their families, and experience what it's like to be amongst the other young moguls there, and also work to build their businesses as well. And so we had CEOs and other seasoned entrepreneurs actually sponsor that child, and those young moguls will receive the sponsorship, and they'll also receive mentorship from the CEO who sponsored them. So it's an amazing program. I'm really excited and grateful for those CEOs that said yes and that agreed to sponsor a young mogul. So that announcement will happen as well after this weekend. So there's a lot of excitement, a lot of different things that we're doing that's going to be happening. And then we're going to kick off with our, just our planning for actually the weekend, and creating and building, the goodness around the excitement and implementing exactly what's going to happen during the weekend for those families. So Tashanta and I are really committed to making sure that it's an amazing experience. So that's why the ticket sales are ceasing. And we're going to then focus more so on just creating and building the experience. So I'm excited about that. Hey, Christine, thank you so much, Shashanta. I appreciate you. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put up here LaChelle's. She is the CEO and the founder of the Reset Room. She is the chief strategist. Like, she's just a strategy guru. She's amazing. So what we're going to do is we're going to reschedule the interview with her. But I just wanted you guys to go on over to the Reset Room, like her page, share her page. You'll start to see more promo about her. And actually inside this broadcast is actually her bio. So this video is out into the world. You guys are here with me, but we're going to be doing it again so that you guys can actually hear from her. So what I want you to do is, if you have not purchased your tickets to the Raising a Mogul Family Business Summit, now is the time. You have you have hours left to get in the door. You have hours left to buy the last. I think we have 2 VIP tickets left, and I think we're down to 10 seats at all in the whole weekend. Like, that's it. So once again, I'm talking to you about the Raising a Mogul Family Business Summit, June 27th through 30th in Atlanta, Georgia. It is the ultimate experience for the serious parent manager and the young mogul. So if you are raising a young mogul, a biz kid, a entrepreneur, what do they call them? Kidpreneur, teenpreneur, whatever you call your amazingly gifted child, bring them to the summit. You need to go buy your tickets now. As a matter of fact, I'm about to end this broadcast, so y'all can go on over to the link. Tashanta already posted it in the comments. Go get your ticket now. Now. Okay, I have like 3 more lives to do tonight, so I can guarantee you those tickets will not last through the weekend. Today's Thursday. You have until Saturday. It is over. So that's all, folks. I'll see you shortly. Stay tuned, stay connected, and stay blessed. Talk to y'all soon.